Hey, what's up, everybody? MopHead here from Eat, Sleep, Mix, Repeat, and welcome to my 50th episode. Yeah, 50th episode, video, whatever you want to call it. This is my 50th one. Pretty excited. Uh, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. Hopefully, there's another 50 to come at least. I think I'm at 167 subscribers last time I checked, which is awesome. My goal was to hit 100 within like the first year of doing this, and man, I meant to check when I uploaded my first video. It was in like earlier this year though. I think it was in April or something, like beginning of April. But that's not bad. It's November right now, so yeah. But for a 50th video, we're just gonna do a good old 3 recipe review. And I got some pretty good ones today, for the most part. But I hope you're all doing well out there. Thank you so much for supporting and watching these videos and the good feedback and just everything, I do pay attention to all that stuff. Even just the views, Nice to know people are watching. So let's get down into it. Alright, so the first one we have is Butter Almond Custard by Crucial. And the recipe reads 1% flavor almond, 3.5% flavor west butterscotch ripple, and 4% Capella vanilla custard. It's not bad. I think it could have done. It's a little boring. The butterscotch ripple is a nice addition. It kind of that and the vanilla custard makes that makes a pretty. The custard part of it's pretty nice. Like I would say, yeah, butterscotch ripple is a good pairing with vanilla custard for the custard part of it. It's just like the only almond is just FA almond at 1%, which FA almond is a good almond, but I think if you're gonna go for like a almond dominant kind of recipe like this, there's a lot more you could have done to kind of spice it up a little bit. I would have put in like some marzipan or even like some Tyrone. Like if you want to just keep it, really candy kind of dessert like Tyrone would have been good. Or just some maybe other nuts, even maybe a little acetylpyrazine. Just something to kind of bring out that nut in it a little bit more. Because you do get it a little bit. It's just a little on the weak side. It just doesn't like scream almond custard. It just kind of screams like butterscotch custard with slight nut note to it. But yeah, besides that, I mean, it's not bad. It's just kind of, to me, it's just a little boring to me. So yeah, I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on that one. It was what it was. And the next one we have is Creme Fruitee. Creme Fruitee. I don't know how fancy I'm supposed to say that. But this one's by Steam Room, and I don't think I've reviewed any of Steam Room's recipes before. So, yeah, I think this is a first. Anyways. So this one reads 1% TFA marshmallow, 1.45% FA white peach, 0.4% FA red touch, 1.15% Inawera shisha strawberry, 2.6% TPA strawberry ripe, 3% TPA vanilla bean ice cream, 2.15 TPA vanilla swirl, and 2.25% Flavor Art Cipolla. This one's really interesting. That's crazy. 'Cause when I was vaping on it a couple days ago, I could have sworn there was pineapple in it. Because I usually don't look at the recipes when because this is how I'll usually do it. is, I'll mix up a bunch of recipes to review, and then I like to give them at least like 2-3 weeks, depending on like what the kind of recipe it is. Usually like 2 to 3 weeks to steep, and then I just kind of grab one for a day, and I take it with me to work and whatever, and I just vape on it throughout the day, and then I come back. I do 3 of them throughout the week. Then I come back and I do this. And I pull up the recipes and everything. And that's pretty much like the next time I see the recipe since I mixed them. So I long forgot like exactly what's in it. And I could have sworn this one had pineapple in it. That's funny. But anyways, yeah, I guess it's the white peach though. But it's really good because there's obviously a lot going on in it. But it is well balanced. Yeah, it's kind of nice because you have kind of all these like sweeter creams and things going on. But then when he went with the fruits, he went with all kind of more like tart fruits, like FA white peach, strawberry ripe. Yeah, those ones mostly, they have some tartness to them, and it kind of gives a nice contrast to those creams. And then the Zappola that low, you don't really get like the taste of the Zappola, but it does add, kind of makes does add some nice mouthfeel to the recipe. It doesn't necessarily make it like, it doesn't necessarily make it like grainy or in that sense. Like it definitely it's definitely creamy, but I think it kind of helped fill out the recipe. Yeah, I really like it though. What else could I say about it? Yeah, it's a good use of FA white peach. I don't know, just the combination of peach with those strawberries is really nice. The creams are in there nice. None of them are like too overpowering. They all mix well. It's a nice cohesive mix. For how much you did with it, you did a good job at keeping it all together. So this is a good one. This is a good one to mix up if you have all the flavorings for it. And these are all good flavorings to have, so. Yeah, good job, Steam Room. I dig it. Oh yeah, so I guess the butter almond custard, I'm just gonna give it like a 2.5 out of 5, because yeah, I mean it's vapeable, it's just nothing really that stood out to me. The Creme Fruitee, man, I do like, let me get one more on it. I'm liking that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and give that a 4 out of 5. I do like it. And it's a little different. Definitely not your just average strawberry cream. So yeah, so I'll give it a 4 out of 5. And then the recipe of the video. So, as you guys know, I've reviewed a couple of IDT10s recipes in the past, and I've been kind of searching for one. I've done a few of them because I've been kind of searching for one I like, and Mother of God's Milk came pretty close. I didn't think it was great, but it was definitely like better than some of the other ones. But I finally found one I really do like. I'm really digging this recipe. So this is Longing by IDT10, and he has a pretty cool description on it. What does he say? It says, pick fresh honeysuckle blossoms and steep them overnight in milk, heavy cream, and sugar. Strain out the flowers, add real vanilla bean, and run the mix through an ice cream machine. Pretty cool. And he, obviously goes a little bit more in depth with all the flavorings and stuff, so you could read that on your own time. I'm not going to sit here and just read off the screen to you guys. But, yeah, this one is really interesting. So the recipe reads 1% Favora cream, 1% Flavor Art cream fresh, 3% TPA honeysuckle, 1% Inawera Shisha vanilla, and 1.5% TPA vanilla bean ice cream. Yeah, this one's good. This one's real good. It's really interesting, and it's really refreshing, and it's nice and sweet, and it's nice and creamy, and it's just got a lot of good stuff going on for it. Um, and the honeysuckle is really cool because it just kind of, it's like it's a really good ice cream. Like I really like the basis for as an ice cream, and then the honeysuckle just kind of adds like just the slightest floral to it because TFA honeysuckle is really good. Like if you're not quite sure if you're into florals or not, or you just want to kind of like test them out a little bit, TFA honeysuckle is a good one to get because it's not super overpowering. Like here it's at 3%, and it's not like off notes, nothing like that. And you know, a lot of florals you can't even use at 3%; they get really weird. So TFA honeysuckle is like a really good beginner floral, uh, and it's pretty light in the floralness. You know, it's not like chewing on a bunch of flowers. It's just like you get this nice kind of light floralness to it. Plus, it adds its own sweetness to it, which just goes together awesome with these creams. Yeah, and I just really like this one. You know, it's probably more of like a spring, summertime recipe of whatever, but I'll vape whatever whenever I want. Um, but yeah, it's just really good. It's just like a really just good, easy, light recipe to vape on. And it's sweet, but it's not sickly sweet, you know? You know how you kind of mentioned like it's almost like kind of if you like handcrafted a honeysuckle ice cream. Yeah, that's definitely more of what it's like. You know, it's not like if you went to like the grocery store and bought some crazy oversweetened ice cream. You know, this is like pretty nice. Yeah, like if you made your own like really heavy cream and made ice cream out of it. And the honeysuckle is in there like just right. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. Just enough to where you get it, but definitely the focus is on the creams. Yeah, he just did a really good job. Did a really good job layering in those creams. And I really don't have anything bad to say about it. Yeah, I really like it. So, if y'all thought I had something against IDT10, I don't. I was just trying to find a good recipe that I like, and I finally found one. Actually came to the conclusion me and him have very different tastes. Because I know it's like I'll listen to Noted, and a lot of times I don't agree with what he says because, you know, it's the way it goes. Everybody has their own taste, so yeah. We're not always all gonna agree on everything, but yeah, I really dig this recipe. I'm probably gonna mix it up. I'm definitely gonna mix it up again. Make a little bit bigger of a bottle next time. But yeah, good job IDT10. This is a longing. I know I've heard about it a lot, and now I see why. It's a good recipe. So this is definitely what I would suggest mixing up. Especially, yeah. And again, all flavorings that I would suggest getting, especially Favora cream. I got that, when did I get that one? Like 2 months ago, I think I finally picked up Favora cream. And now I usually put it at like 1% in just about everything now. It's just a really good cream because it's not, you know, it doesn't have like vanilla or anything to it. Or anything weird to it. It's just like a straight, just really good cream. But yeah, 50 videos. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta rate it. Kind of. I don't have to, but I'm going to. So yeah, I guess I'll give this one like a 4.5 out of 5. It's really good. So yeah, those are the 3 recipes. 50 videos down. Thank you guys for all the support. As always, go check out the Facebook group, Eat, Sleep, Mix, Repeat. It's always good stuff going on over there. Good people to talk to. And then just the easiest way, if you want to get in touch with me or Chef John or anybody, It's just a good thing to do. You should go join the Facebook group. And you should eat, sleep, mix, repeat. And you guys should all be good to each other. So, take it easy.